No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. With possession along the wall. And that goes off a player. Puck scooped up by Point. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. Del Mastro's got it along the boards. Denies him.
Poker is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Knights take it along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. They go on the attack from the left side. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kucherov. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Delorier. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. The Knights PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Knights have it now. Sneaks by the poke check. Thompson's going to play it to the corner. With the stop. Moves the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Shuts them down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides it across to Michkov. Hammers it on net. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. The Knights will play from the corner. Hammers one from the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. The Knights gain the zone. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too...
He scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Knights have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. The Knights move it in. Passes the puck over to Schaefer. The Knights play it along the boards. Moves it to Neighbors. And that goes off a player. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Easy pad save made by Brodeur. They've got numbers here. Pareka's got it to the side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Rust. And he takes the dish. Shakes loose. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over to Eichel. He grabs the puck here at the point. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Minnesota's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Cuts to the paint, decides to think about it. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Pareka's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. The Knights carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Eichel. Sends the pass over. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Thompson's got it against the boards. The Knights play it along the blue line. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that's blocked. Minnesota's looking to break out. Pass to pull up. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Knights take it along the wall. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He might have a step here. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Smith. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Knights win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Knights will play it in their own end. Quick pass across to McKinnon. The Knights take it from the side. Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lauzon. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Smith's got the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. The Knights in transition at center. Shot! Just wide! Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Karabainen's got it in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Can't get it to go. Schaefer's stick handling in his own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Turcotte. And he sidesteps the check there. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Booming shot! Denies him with a save. Moves behind the net. Here comes the call. The Knights have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Knights win it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Minnesota's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Quick pass to Pulock. Taken by Connor. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Smith. The Knights play it along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Perrick. The Knights walk the line. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Knights start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Handles the puck at the point. For point blank! Turns it away.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Minnesota's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. From the point, looks to make something happen. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Slows them up on the play, and that's going to cost them as the officials caught that one. And here comes the jump. From the official. The Knights have been called for hooking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Minnesota's at the back end. And that's a smart heads-up play by McKinnon. Circles back to center ice. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Kucherov. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Ross ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Smith. Puck picked up by Perrick. Moves it to Schaefer. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Knights maintain that one-goal lead. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Denies that opportunity. Lays into the body on the play. And now he passes up to Eichel. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Oh, wow. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Passes it to McDavid. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's offside, stopping the play. Minnesota's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Knights have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lozon. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Knights will play it against the wall. McKinnon sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Lozon.
The Knights have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it. This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here's a shot. Stops that one.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Takes the puck. Moves it around. And that was read all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. To the low slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Backhander. Berger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight back. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Schaefer's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Perrick. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Gardner's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Puck scooped up by Point. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Minnesota's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Minnesota's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And there's the final horn! Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.